Yeah. And I had hit you up about that because one of the girls that was from the Howard Collegiate 100.
Oh yeah,
they were a part of like Quad and some other dorm.
Yes,
and I was telling my people, I was like, yo, we need to incorporate this at TSU. Like, I think that would be lit.
So,
but no,
ran about Stroll,
I love that
like
shit.
For 5
I be
seconds.
seeing that shit on the motherfucking YouTube.
Yes, I totally forgot about
And you
Stroll.
was a part of which one?
CHN. Okay.
CHN. Can you do the thing? Y'all got a little light. Yeah. That's how it is.
Live for real.
Shit fucking up.
God.
Oh, shout out to the what? CHN.
Okay, so
girls.
basically what it was. That's so funny. I can't believe I forgot about that.
They told me a little bit of the backdrop, but
you know what's so funny? Because
I forgot the girl name, but she followed TALKBAC. So shout out to you if you watching this. I love you, sis.
It was a little traumatic, and they say you block trauma out. That's why I forgot about it. So
trauma is a good thing. A lot of black people like to block trauma because black people don't believe in trauma. But black is love.
We can't.
I forgot to hit that one.
Anyway, we can't keep doing that. Okay,
we can't.
Basically, So freshman year, I was a part of the CHN stroll team because I was in the CHN dorm.
Yup.
And so what happens is after you're on it, you can coach it. So
okay, but wait, let's give a backdrop because a lot of HBCUs do not have this. We ain't talking about the PWIs, but I want other people down in the South to kind of understand what it is because last time I asked, we had like, I wish I would have did a damn episode when I was with everybody. We had a full ass like 2-hour conversation about this shit in the history. So can you just give us a little backdrop of why it's even created, or like what is it? Like, is it a dorm thing, or do you sign up for it? Do you audition?
So at Howard, I can only speak from Howard.
Yeah, that's the only school that really do it.
So
too.
at Howard. Okay, so Howard Stroll is. So everybody, so HBCU, well, not HBCUs, but everybody kind of knows what strolling is.
Yeah, from Greeks.
From Greeks,
yeah.
Right. But except, at Howard, we don't try to imitate Greeks.
Yeah, I see that. I'll be watching the comments.
Yeah, it ain't none of that. They very serious and strict about that. It ain't none of that. Okay. So, but it's just dancing in a line, and, dancing, doing some transitions or whatever. And so they have a competition. So... Yeah, so my freshman year, we didn't get to have a competition.
And it's based off your dorms, right? Like whatever dorm you're in? Okay.
So I was in CHN, and then at Howard, you have the Quad. That's the other dorm.
The Quad is on YouTube. You feel me?
You really finna do that while I'm sitting right here?
I'm sorry.
Like, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that in another episode. You really finna do while I'm sitting right here. CHN.
CHN is on YouTube,
hold on,
too.
Don't even do that because we were really good my freshman year. All right, let's
I saw a video. I saw a video or 2 or 3. Yeah.
Our party was lit. Mm-hmm. So, so basically,
you're
dancing in a line and you're competing against the dorms. At the end, it's a big competition. It's the boy dorms against the boy dorms, and then the girl dorms against the girl dorms, and then whoever wins out of that, you compete and whatever. So, but my freshman year, we didn't have a competition, but we still practice all the time as if there was a competition. Well, that's because at the end it didn't work out. Okay. There
was across the board for all the freshmen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, our sophomore year, we kind of me and
I feel better now.
Some of my
I'm not hungover no more. I'm sorry.
What, your stomach?
Yeah, I feel so much better. Like, the drinking work.
Me and my stroll. They say that's the way to recover from a hangover.
That's that black love shit.
You're supposed to. It's not black love. It's just black people.
You see what she did? Oh. Gotta love her.
So, yeah, me and my stroll sisters were like, oh, no, we got to coach because we didn't get to have a competition. Somebody got to see all this.
Yeah.
Fuck it, no. So, so we coached.
So do you have to stay in the dorm to be a coach or be a part of it again?
You just had to have been a part of the team.
Okay,
Because CHN was all freshman.
They was like, they take that shit for heart. You feel me?
No, that shit is serious.
Yeah, I know. Like, she was like, older roommates come back and shit.
Yeah, that shit was very serious.
You don't know what it's like now. You only been out of college for about a year.
I mean, now I'm talking about like with COVID and stuff.
I'm sure it ain't nothing right now.
Yeah, but like,
baby, ain't no practice. We social distancing.
Thing.
Get off of me.
So yeah, we was. 6 feet.
No, you can put your knee back. Put your knee back.
But yeah, so we decided to coach, and we had they had a competition, and they won. So I say all that to say that was one of my 5 top happiest moments. We worked so hard that year. It was always some shit going on. We worked very hard, and those girls won, and that's all. I was like, good. Yes, like we got that shit. So that was great. So that's one. Meeting my friends, meeting a lot of people, because I did meet a lot of people. That's 2.
Okay.
My sophomore year, bro. Shout out to my play cousin Troy Mosley.
Come on, cousin.
We went. He's a producer.
Okay.
And he put me on to be what do you call those? A PA. Okay. Production assistant for the Gershwin Prize.
Okay.
Winner, whatever. It was Tony Barrett. It was so great, and I got to see Stevie Wonder rehearse, and you know me.
Yes,
Bryan,
she was a Stevie Wonder girl. All I know is "Happy Birthday" by him, and she know all type of
everything.
Shit. She know when songs was made.
I started to wear my Stevie Wonder hoodie today, but I didn't.
You should have. Black culture.
I'm gonna just finish it because you're doing a lot, but. But yeah, so that's 3.
Okay.
What happened? Sophomore year. So how old was I? 19? I don't even remember sophomore year. I think I went to I don't know. Some good shit happened. I don't really remember.
Some good shit.
Good shit happened. Whatever.
Okay.
If it comes to me when I think about it
it's
later
gonna come to you.
I'll let you know.
All right.
You know,
yeah, you can.
If it just hit me,
so take me to junior year then.
Ooh, do I have to?
Give me your 5 not so happy moments.
Oh my gosh.
Because let me just give you a backdrop of my junior year.
We can deep.
Wait, didn't you come to UAV? You have been to UAV, right? When we smoked back in the day. The apartment.
Oh yeah.
Remember you had on the hill. You was in your mama whip. Yes.
Always in my mama whip. Shout out to
always
my mama.
in your mama's shout out.
I was doing this and she want the link.
For real?
So that's
you should have told her to pull up.
Mama, I got a potty mouth and she know that.
Yeah, she
language
knows.
is.
She knows everything.
Cursing.
Let me. If you really knew my Brit Brad over here, you would know. Like
profanity is my first language. English is my second.
And I think that's what makes our relationship so wonderful.
I cuss all the time.
That and the fact that her parents are like my parent. Oh, you see how I did that?
Anyway.
But yeah, no, she's free spirit, up in that bitch, and I'm free spirit. My mama cool with the shit I do. That's that black love, I tell you. Whew. You just love that black shit.
Okay, so.
Okay, but yeah,
year.
My junior year, oh Lord, that was after I got in all the orgs, and then I became president of all the damn orgs. So, that wasn't my best year. No. I was in charge of a lot of shit, had luxury to a lot of shit, but that was probably my most stressful year, honestly, because niggas was gunning for me.
They was after
despite what they say.
Despite what they say,
they was gunning for me. The people know.
They was after him.
The people know.
Bryan?
The people know. Oh, they gonna act like they don't know, but they know. Okay, come on. Enough about me.
Ooh,
Let's
Lord.
talk back with some black shit.
So we'll do
we
this.
didn't even say it, but we gonna drink anyways.
So
I love your black love and your black hair.
Bryan, if you first of all, I told you not to do too much.
If you want to drink, you can drink, okay? But we're going to drink to this black love because it's black magic.
Bryan. Killing me over here.
1, 2, you're on number 3.
All right. So, no, what were we talking about? The junior year. So, junior
year, unhappy moments.
Yeah. So, junior year, I got to live off campus, and that was happy. It was like ups and downs.
Okay.
So I got to live off campus. I had 3 roommates. We lived great. It was fine. I lived in a house. Yeah, it was lit. But then junior year, that's when shit started happening. So what's crazy is before junior year, so I want to say the summer after sophomore year, going into junior year, I was still working. I was working in Victoria's Secret.
Yup, I remember.
I was getting that money.
That's when she used to come down here a lot.
Discounts, Victoria's Secret was lit.
You was in your Victoria's Secret?
Yeah. Yeah, it was lit.
She was getting that 5 for 35
all the time. So basically, yeah. So one day, okay. So this is when a lot of stuff was going on, like in the world. I want to say, like, you know, police brutality was going on, and I mean, well, it's always going on.
Yes,
but like this is when it was like
especially in 2020,
back to back. It was crazy, and so this was 2017.
This was 17.
17.
Yeah,
so yeah.
So
I was at work one day, and
I can't even tell you who died, but I know
Victoria's
some
Secret.
niggas died.
Yeah, it was a lot. I was in Victoria's Secret, and I was just crying all the time. Like, crying all the fucking time. I was like, what is wrong with me? I cannot
She gonna cry her damn wedding before she even walked down the aisle.
No, I always cry, but I was literally just bawling all the time. And I told my mom, I was like, girl, I keep crying. I don't know what this is. So junior year, I moved to the house. I had lost a lot of weight. Like, my roommates, we were friends, you know, before some of my roommates saw me, they was like, why are you so skinny? What's going on? I was like, y'all, I don't know. I keep crying. So, you know, went to the doctor. I was diagnosed with depression. And so I was like, oh, so everything makes sense. That's why I was starting losing weight. That's why I was crying, whatever. So I started going to therapy. And when I was in therapy, my therapist was asking me, like, you know, has anything traumatic happened to you? And I'm like, no, not really. Like, you know, my life not
until you
sweet.
know what that fucking traumatic trauma is.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. You learn a lot in therapy.
Mm-hmm.
But
I love going to therapy.
I low-key think my therapist was like
trying to get with you.
No. It wasn't none of that. I don't mean this literally, but I think she jinxed me because she was asking me questions. She was like, you know, has this happened to you? Has this happened to you? I was like, no, it's fine. And then later, all that shit was starting happening. She was like, you know, has anything, you know, has someone so close to you, you know, died traumatically? And I'm like, no, you know, everybody I know passed away from natural causes, like, you know, whatever. And then, you know, she was like, you know, have you ever did anything, you know, like big or whatever? And I was like, no, everything's fine, but like I don't know why I'm so sad all the time, whatever. So later, come to find out, because she dug a lot out of me that I saw while I was crying. But everything started happening, and I want to say one of the worst things that happened to me, 2017, my friend passed away. And it was so crazy because I met him my sophomore year. That's what I'm talking about. One of those people that you meet in your life. And shout out to Kyle. He was really one of those. He was really one of those people that every time I was around him, I was always smiling. Yeah. It was like always, all the time. And so him passing away really, like, it affected me because I'm not gonna say I was one of his closest friends, but like, you know, like we were here, yeah, like, you know, and I was like, damn, like that shit really got to me.
Oh yeah, so, hit you. Ooh.
You know, that
hit you like a can of bricks.
And then I was taking advantage of my junior year. That was the first time anything like that has ever happened to me. I really,
bye, nigga.
Yeah,
ooh.
That shit was crazy. Oh no, I mean like literally like.
Oh, my Brits. No.
Yeah, we probably won't get into detail.
Yeah, no, we ain't got to go into detail.
Like,
but, hey, you know so that it happens and you
I get through it. Yeah, you know. And so my therapist, when she asked me about that, I was like, yeah, no, nothing has happened. And then, like, months later, this happened right after Kyle had passed away. And then that happened. And I was like, so I was like, already skinny and I kept losing weight. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, boom. Senior year some shit. Junior year some shit. So, fuck junior year.
Man, but senior year, she came out stepping, y'all.
Senior year was cool. You know, I came out the cocoon.
That's that black love, I tell you.
But yeah, junior year was some shit. So, it's cool, though. You know, we all good.
So, look, I got more questions for you, but before we get into that, I do want the people to really get to know you on a different level.
Okay.
So, I got a game of Jenga, Jenga, Jonga, whatever you call this shit. You know the ones with the bricks.
Okay.
And we're going to play that, all right? So, you can